Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Hello and welcome to just another manic Monday. Wish it were Sunday. No, it's okay. I won't sing for the whole time, I promise. But we are here. It is Monday. My name is Snowy, and I am very much looking forward to Crystal Night. I thought I might change things up tonight. What I'm going to do is tonight I want you to write in the numbers 1, 2, or 3, and I have 3 decks of cards. 3 decks of cards here in front of me. They're all oracle decks, and I would like you to choose 1, 2, or 3, and I'm going to pull a crystal and a card to see what the message is for you this evening. Okay, it is going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Oh, and Mr. P is in my ear as well, so make sure you send out a little bit of love to Mr. P, because you know what he's like. He loves the love. And make sure you share. Sharing is caring. We love the sharing. Up here, hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That's the place to go if you want to check out who is logged on and available right now. And Stephanie, thank you for saying that you like my hair. This is a result of me getting out of bed and not wanting to do it from the night before. Yeah, I know, I'm lazy sometimes. But yes, thank you so much for noticing. And remember, as always, if you are seeing things in the background, if you're seeing weird things happening on the screen, do let us know, because we do like to be interactive. If there's something you want to see happen for the show, please write it down in those comments, whether you're watching on Facebook. If you are watching on Facebook, make sure you hit that like button. And if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell so you know when we are going live. So that is the theme tonight. Right, well, make sure you pick up those phone lines to get yourself a hot little reading tonight. 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. And there is Kat. There she is. Hi, Kat. She is available right now. 6151 is her PIN number. Do you know what? I am loving tonight, so we are going to go straight into it. But I just want to get some legalities across the board. Make sure you please don't ask us about anything to do with health, legal, finance, or pregnancy. Those 4 little areas we can't answer, so please don't ask us. So we're going to jump straight into it tonight. And we have Julie Graham is the first VIP. Right. Now, which Chris? Go on, Mr. P. What was the question? Okay, which crystal is the best to keep negative energy away? Is that or 4 spiritual guidance? Was it or 4? Or spiritual guidance. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to answer that question for you, and then I'm going to pull a card, and then I'm going to pull a crystal for you as well, Julie. To keep negative energy away, I can't go past tourmaline, okay? It is a fantastic Crystal, let me see if I can find. I've got, see, I always have some raw tourmaline right in front of the camera. There it is. There's some raw tourmaline. So that's the raw, what's raw tourmaline looks like. I do have some tumbled. Here it is. There's the tumbled tourmaline. That's what tumbled tourmaline. You'll always see some striations in a tumbled tourmaline. So that's what that looks like. And put that back in there. That is what I would suggest for protection. If you're wanting something to look a little bit more jazzy, you know, you're wanting something to show off for protection against other people around, I would definitely go with a type of quartz. I love citrine because it's got that creative energy around it, okay, and it brings in that positivity. Any of the citrines, any of the quartz are going to create a protective bubble. I would steer away from clear quartz though. So anything like amethyst, anything like rose quartz, anything like carnelian, citrine, any of the quartz family. Smoky quartz is another good one. That's a good one for protection as well. But steer clear from clear quartz for now. Right, Crystal, and a card for you. Let's have a look, Crystal. What's coming out for you this evening? This one is, this is Serpentine and Stitches. This is all the way from Tasmania down the bottom of Australia. Yep, it's a little island off the bottom there. And what Serpentine does is it's very much like a snake shedding its skin. Okay, so this is what I'm being shown for you now. This is you going through that transformation process. The fact that it's green is very much the emotions, the heart. Okay, the fact that it's light green says something a little bit deeper. Okay, this is the transformation of the soul. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. I think of this as a snake shedding its skin and growing into a new snake, so to speak. Okay, snakes in the desert actually physically change their color when they shed their skin for the first time, and that's what I kind of feel like is happening with you. Okay, right, I'm going to pull a card. You didn't tell me what deck, but then again you didn't know, so I'm going to I'm really being drawn to number 2 here for you. Number 2 is my Archangel Oracle cards. There we go. Okay, number 2 for you. There we go. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. There is your angel with the feather, and it says overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are let me get that right for you, Julie. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. So basically, you are overcoming. Get ready for the new positive light to come in. Thank you so much for your question. Now, if you would like to get yourself a text message, all you have to do is pick up your mobile phone, and you can get yourself a text message. Send Hazel Lee, one word, then pop your question in, and then send it to 78887. If it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth, because we like to know who we're talking to. And if it's me, I like to put a bit of a numerology and astrology in there. So yeah, it's really that easy. Okay, if you want to jump the queue, however, and get your question answered right here, right now, Mr. P has popped up there the PayPal link for the VIP. Yes, just like Julie, you can become a VIP this evening and jump that queue. It's so simple. Okay, there's the PayPal link. It is £1.50 as the introductory offer. Make sure you click it and find out who is going to be answering to your questions. Mr. P is going to quickly go to a quick break, and we will be right back after this. Thank you so much. Okay, more questions, Mr. P. Bring them to me. Hi, Perry. Number 2, and anything for you. Right, number 2 is my Archangel. Right, here we go. Let's have a look for you, Perry. That is where I want to go for you. And Perry, it is time for a life review. Archangel Jeremiah. Oh, look, another Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced in your life. That is what your time is right now. Let's have a look at the crystal coming up for you, Perry. That is the one that's jumping out. And lo and behold, I'm trying to get a good view of that one. That is Soda Light. Can you see it? I'm trying to get a good view. It's a beautiful, deep, deep blue. Basically, speak up. Okay, now is the time to speak up and say your peace of mind. Also, clear, conscious verbal communications coming into you as well as going out of you. Okay, so that's what your crystal is saying. It is the communication stone, and what you are up for right now over the next week is a little bit of life review. So have a look at yourself and see where things might be unbalanced, and let's do something to fix them. Okay, thank you so much. Now just remember, if you have just joined us, make sure you pop in the number 1, 2, or 3. Which one are you drawn to this evening? 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to pull a card and a crystal for you this evening. Okay. Just like Lucy on YouTube, you have liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Lucy. That's great. When do I see P and you meeting? T. Sorry. P and you meeting in person. Thank you. All right, and number 1, great choice. I'm going to pull a crystal for you first. That's the one I want for you. This is awesome. There is the beautiful, beautiful angelite stone, and that stone is telling me that the angels and your guides have very much got your back in relation to meeting T. The answer is, I want to start with the question of, if you're going to meet, the answer is yes, you will meet. Okay, that the angels are very much saying yes, that's going to happen. As to when, okay, angelite is a type of calcite, which is a funny one, because it's very much an energetic stone. Okay, it's not saying things are going to happen straight away, but they will happen at the right timing. Here we go. I have the beautiful pussycat. That's right. And the cat says, claim your independence. Now, in terms of timing, look, I want to say, I don't feel it's very far off. It's not as quickly as a quartz, which is like within a couple of weeks, but it's not as long, I would say, as, well, it's certainly not as long as an agate, which is like about 3 months or so, or 3 months more. But I kind of want to put it around the jasper side of the, in between a quartz and a jasper. So I'm going to say, give it about a month. Okay, no more than a month, I want to say here. No more than a month. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. P. We have Shakti. Hi, Shakti. It's funny you said number 2. I actually have the number 2 in my hand. And you'd like a message from your dog, Tatiana. Okay, Shakti. Tatiana. Okay, all of a sudden I keep hearing, okay, that's why I've gone to my ear and I'm like, something happening. Is there something going on? It's buzzing. It's not my headphones. I do, okay. In terms of your dog, I want to say definitely that she's around. She's being aware that there has been some grief for you, which is why she's been by your side. I actually want to go to my right side here, my right leg. She's kind of like sitting on my foot up against my leg. And that's where I'm really being taken. So I want to say that this is a form of protection that she's coming forward here. Okay. And the card I've chosen for you, your guides have chosen for you, is Archangel Haniel, and that is passion, trust, and follow. I wish I had my glasses on. Sorry. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. And this comes from the protection that I am getting from Tatiana here. I want to say here, she's saying, follow your passion, be true to who you are, and be happy, and be be the happy person that she knew you to be. Okay, I definitely want to say she's around. So if you ever are feeling worried, I want to say I feel like a brush on my legs, and I feel like you've got this sort of I don't know, the sort of sense of the of a breeze just coming out of nowhere. That's Tatiana around you. All right, thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. P. MJ on YouTube. Hi, MJ. And when will AN commit? And number 3. I'm going to go to card first, MJ, and then there we go. And then I'm going to pull a crystal. All right, MJ, when? Oh, I love it when they give you timing cards. Okay, when will was it NA? No, AN. I keep saying NA. No, AN commit. Lo and behold, this is the card. It says within the next few months. No, it's not going to be tomorrow, but it's actually a timing card for you within the next few months. Let's have a look at the crystal and see what they have to say about AN and you, MJ. There we go. Okay, this makes sense now why it's a few months and not tomorrow. This is the bloodstone, okay, and believe me, I know that lighting is terrible, but there are little red blood spots in there for the bloodstone, and this is a cleansing, okay. It's telling me here the reason that AN is not committing tomorrow is purely and simply their life is getting a detox, their life is getting a cleansing, and I really do feel like that's the number one thing on the priority list at this present moment in time. Okay, so first of all, we have the aspect of it happening within the next few months. Definitely said few. There's few. I want to go to around about 3, I would say. Okay, 3 because it's more than 2, which would be a couple of. And the reason it's not happening is a timing issue because there is a cleansing aspect needing to happen. Thank you so much for your question. We can make sure that you jump that queue if you would like. This is the PayPal link for the VIPs, which are queue jumpers. £1.50 is the introductory offer for the VIP. All you need to do is follow that link there on the screen and you can be getting to the top of the queue right now. Otherwise, we are going randomly throughout this evening. And yeah, so we are going to go to the next question. What's the next question, Mr. P? Hi, Vanessa. Hi. Number 3. All right, number 3, no question, no problems, Vanessa. Let's have a look at what number 3 has for you. Da, 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 da. There we go. Be assertive. There we are. Straight away, it is coming up with the rainbow. And that is saying be assertive because there is a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be looking forward to over the next week, okay? Absolutely. Be assertive is not warning you of danger. It is warning you of missing opportunities. Let's have a look at the crystal. This is the one I've got for you. And love it. Here we go, Vanessa. There's the beautiful rose quartz. That's right. It is the rose quartz and it is all about love. Not only love going out into the world and being returned back to you, but love of the self and love of what you do and love of your surroundings. Okay, so this is love all around you specifically. All right, thank you so much for your question this evening. All right, who else do we have, Mr. P? Dominique. Hi, Dominique. Fantastic. It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Dominique. Let's go to number 2 for you and a crystal for some positivity. Absolutely. I love that. Here we go. And oh, look, it's an Archangel Haniel tonight as well. There she is. And she is saying sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to the energies and the emotions right now. Honor yourself and honor your feelings. It is a fantastic crystal to really crystal. It's a fantastic card for coming up over the next week. Okay, it is saying be aware because your energy vibration is being turned on to the increased vision section. I want to say vision, hearing, and I definitely the clairvoyance of the prophetic. I also want to add in here. My guides have just tipped in, Dominique. Dreams. They're talking about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay. Oh, look what we have here. Lo and behold, I just talked about dreams, and there's that beautiful, beautiful moonstone. I'm trying to make it. It does have these beautiful colors. It's a river moonstone. Okay. And what this means is you've got that beautiful guidance from above, but it is saying that you are on the right path now. Over the next week, there is nothing to worry about. And literally anything that crops up that you think, oh, maybe I should worry about that. Don't, because there's nothing to worry about. Over the next week, I really want to say that there is love, light, and harmony and positivity all around you. You have that beautiful, beautiful river moonstone, and it is guiding you in the right direction. Nothing can go wrong over the next week, I feel. All right. Thank you so much for your question. Share. I am going to be jumping onto those phone lines soon, so you can get yourself a reading with myself. These are the numbers to call if you need to get on the phone right now. 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Now, I happen to know a little voice has just whispered into my ear that Hazel Lee has just come up with a call. That's right, there she is. You can get on the phone with her right now. You can be on there as long as you want. That is the PIN number 56804, Hazel, and she is going to be able to give you a reading right now. Okay, so pick up that phone because she's not going to be free for very, very long. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Sorry, Mr. P, what was the name? Letitia? Oh, Itisha. Sorry. My vision. Number 2, when will you meet your soulmate? Fantastic question. Let's have a look. When will you meet your soulmate? Right, let's ask the question if you will meet your soulmate, and then we'll go to the crystals for some timing. Look at this. This is a good card. This is nurture. Okay, there you've got angels, and this is about you being in the center, not a child. Okay, this is about you being in the center. Okay, and all of the angels and the guides are very much around you. Nurture. I'm Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture your inner child, okay, you nurture yourself. Both activities are important for you right now. So nurturing somebody else and nurturing your inner self as well. What this is saying here is, yes, you are absolutely going to meet your soulmate, okay? But the thing is, why the nurture card has come up is they're saying you need to address something inside of you first and fix that before your soulmate will appear. So it's like they're on the other side of the door. Okay, imagine a door in front of you, but they're facing away from the door. So in order for them to turn around, so they're facing the door so they can knock. Okay, there is something that you need to address here within yourself. I'm going to have a look at the timing because I do feel that it is something that you can absolutely do very, very quickly. Let's have a look. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is a polished tourmaline. I've got a couple of them in there. And this one has come out for you. So in terms of tourmaline, again, it is protection of specifically the self, okay? In terms of timing, neither of these cards are giving timing, and nor is my guide. Purely and simply, they're saying because you need to look at yourself first, okay? So there might be something right back from your childhood that still seems to be plaguing your inner child now that you need to look at first. So it's going to happen, but you need to fix you first, okay? Thank you so much for your question. This is Mr. P. Yes, I do. Mr. P. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Mr. P's asked me, do I have another deck on my table other than 1, 2, or 3? And Corey has asked for number 4. All right, let's go to a different deck. Oh, you were married 50 years a few days ago, and you'd like what was I going to say? A card from the deck number 4. Right. Well, funnily enough, right, if I go 1, 2, 3, okay, and the next deck that's there happens to be the messages from the fairies. So give me a quick second, Corrie. Am I saying that right, Mr. P? Corrie? You think so? Don't shoot me. Shoot Mr. P. All right. I'm just the messenger. If I'm saying it wrong. All right, Corrie. Number 4 for you. You were married 50 years ago. Was it yesterday? Did you say? Few days ago. Oh, that's lovely. Wow, that's amazing. What an achievement. Congratulations. All right, let's have a look what the fairies have to say for you, Corrie. Oh, this is really, really good. And let's have a look. Here's, oh, this is, I pulled out one card. Turns out 2 of them were stuck together. So you've got 2 for the price of 1. How good is that? Right, so first of all, you have the card of let go, okay? The fairies, and there's no way I can read that from there. Sorry, Corrie. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So there is you in the nest and the beautiful robin as a fairy as well. And it is saying that everything is going to be okay. You attract what you need. And the one that was stuck behind it, funnily enough, so 2 for the price of 1 for you, Corrie, is debts paid off. Now it says an old weight and old habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Now this might not necessarily be money here, okay? It is the burden, the backpack of burden, I like to call it, that is basically being released from you. These are 2 very, very great cards, Corrie, and yeah, it's all happening for you right now. Let's pull a crystal for Corrie. Ooh. Corrie, what's going on? I've got literally 2 crystals have come out for you as well. Have you got another person sitting next to you, maybe? Okay, so first of all, we have the beautiful, beautiful red jasper, and then lo and behold, we have also the rose quartz that's going on. Okay, so yes, again, another 2 crystals for you. Rose quartz, self-love around you, self-love of the environment, love of the job, and love of your life, okay? And the people that are in it, they will love you back in return if you let them. And you've got that beautiful, beautiful red jasper, okay? Red jasper is one of those nice, beautiful long-term ones, saying you are grounded, you are setting up those foundations, and you are going forward like a bulldozer, okay? So thank you so much for your question this evening, Corrie. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have? Time for a couple more, and then I'm going to jump onto those phone lines. The numbers to call, these ones down here, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. That is my PIN number. That's right. If you are just joining in, I am Snowy, and my PIN number is 5682. I will be jumping on to the phone lines in 2 more questions. So, Mr. P, who do we have up? Hi, Victoria. Oh, you've shared. Thank you so much for sharing. Sharing is caring. Number 3, and is there any spirits trying to connect with you? Oh, I think the crystals are really going to give this one away. But we have my angel answers here for number 3, and oh, jumping. Oh, how very much. It's interesting. Jumping card. I am going to put that to a side, and I am going to pull a card for you as well. There we go. This one is making me stop. Okay. All right. This is interesting, because I've got this jumper card, and this jumper card didn't really mean anything without some sort of explanation, which is why I wanted to pull a secondary card. So this is the jumper card, and there is saying there is something better. Whatever it is you're hoping and wishing and dreaming for, there is something better. And this is coming directly from your guides, okay? And lo and behold, when I asked what that was, what it is that they're trying to bring to my attention for you, this is the card that they've brought forward, and that is romance. Okay, basically what they're saying here is there's energy being wasted on someone or something that is not leading towards the end goal for you. Okay, and yes, absolutely, there is somebody trying to connect to you, and I do feel it is specifically specifically your guides, okay? It's not a loved one that's passed that I'm feeling like they're coming through and making this connection. This is really your guides coming forward, going, this is what I need to bring forward for you. Didn't need to go very far for this one. This one literally jumped into my hand as I was going through. And this is the purple howlite. This is very much the crown and your third eye here. I do want to say that patience is going to be your best virtue. And I'm an Aries, and I don't even like saying the word patience, okay? So you know I mean it when I say it to you, all right? Patience is going to be your virtue, but certainly listen to your head and your third eye, because that is really where you're going to get your messages specifically from your guidance, okay? So your dreams, okay, your inner visions, if you will, and almost like a download of information, all right? So thank you so much for your question this evening. Right, lucky last for the evening. Let's have a look. It's Angela. Hi, Angela. What is your question? Number 1, Angela. And is there a question with that one or no? No? Okay, let's see what the cards and crystal have to say for you over this coming week, Angela. All right, let's have a look. Look-see. Interesting. There we go. Oh, this is a good one. These are my animal cards, and there is a beautiful porcupine. I love the porcupine, and the porcupine says, time for a beginner's mind. What does that mean, Angela? It means start something new, okay? Something you've never done before, something that really intrigues you. Do you ever, because I kind of feel like I've got this creative spice in me. So have you ever thought about dancing? Because I am very much wanting to move here. So I want to move my hands, I want to move my body, and that's what I'm getting here. Maybe it is, maybe you want to have a look at dancing. Maybe you want to have a look at something in terms of craft. But the thing is that I'm being told here, time to actually look for something new. Right, the crystal, oh, this one's come up twice tonight. This is interesting. This is the angelite, okay? And that is very much saying your guides have got your back, okay? They have absolutely got your back. Angela, Angelite, there you go. It is very much setting you on the right path. You are on the right path. And this something new that is going to be entering into your life very, very soon is going to be for your best and highest good, all right? So that's what's coming up over the next week. I want you to keep your eyes open and eyes peeled for what is going to tickle your fancy, so to speak. Thank you so much for your questions this evening. I have been Snowy. It has been an absolute pleasure to pull some crystals and some cards for you this evening. I'm going to be jumping off here and onto those phone lines. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 0907 995 0010. If I'm talking too fast for you, they're on the screen. Yes, that's right, they are on the screen. And all you need to do is, if you're watching on a phone, take a screenshot and you can look back to it. Wait for it. Hang on. Ready? Okay. Now you can wait. You can take a screenshot now. Ready? Go. No, you didn't do it. Oh, you missed the perfect opportunity. Or I should Vogue. No. There is my VIN number 5682. I will be on those phone lines in a few moments. So I'm going to say hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Lee Psychic. See you tomorrow at 8:30. Bye-bye.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.